Your dog is asleep right now, curled into a ball, sprawled across the floor, legs in the air, back pressed against yours, and you've seen it 1,000 times. You probably smiled, maybe took a photo. But here's what almost no dog owner ever stops to realize. Every single position your dog sleeps in is telling you something about their personality, about their confidence, about how safe they feel, and about how deeply they trust the people around them. Your dog cannot talk, but every night, in the way they arrange their body before they close their eyes, they are giving you a window into everything they feel. And most owners look right through it without ever seeing what's there. Stay until the end, because the last position reveals something about your dog's relationship with you that will completely change how you see those quiet, sleeping moments forever. 1. The curl, and what it says about how safe your dog really feels. This is the most common sleeping position in dogs. Nose tucked toward tail, body rounded, paws pulled in close. And most owners look at it and think, adorable, that's all. But the curl is one of the most psychologically revealing positions a dog can sleep in. In the wild, the curl served one critical purpose. It protected the most vulnerable parts of the body, the stomach, the vital organs, while conserving heat and taking up as little space as possible. It is the position of an animal that is not yet fully certain it is safe. When your dog sleeps curled tightly, they feel comfortable enough to sleep. But some part of their nervous system is still slightly on guard, still protecting itself, still not fully letting go. This doesn't mean your dog is unhappy. Most dogs curl simply out of habit or because they're cold. But a dog who always sleeps curled, who never sprawls, never exposes their belly, never fully opens up, may be a dog who carries a layer of tension they haven't fully released yet. The tighter the curl, the more guarded they feel. Watch over time. As your dog becomes more secure in their environment, the curl tends to loosen. The body opens, the legs stretch out. That loosening is trust, happening in real time right before your eyes. 2. The sprawl, the position that reveals a bold and confident personality, belly flat on the ground, all 4 legs stretched outward, head down, completely open. This position, often called the sploot, looks ridiculous, and it is, but it means something very specific about the dog doing it. Sleeping with the belly on the ground and all limbs extended requires the dog to leave their stomach completely unprotected against whatever surface they're lying on. There is no curl, no tuck, no protection of any kind. Dogs who sleep like this are telling you something clear about their personality. They are confident, comfortable, unbothered by their environment. This position is also incredibly common in high-energy dogs. Puppies, working breeds, dogs who spend their days running and playing. The full body sprawl allows maximum muscle relaxation after maximum physical output. Their body needs to fully decompress, and the sprawl is how they do it. If your dog is a sprawler, they are most likely bold, playful, and deeply comfortable in their space. They have decided that this home, this floor, this moment is completely theirs. And honestly, they're not wrong. 3. The Superman, what it tells you about your dog's energy and drive. Belly down, front legs stretched forward, back legs stretched straight behind, head up or flat on the ground. This is the Superman, and it is one of the most telling positions of all when it comes to personality. Dogs who sleep in the Superman position are almost always high drive, high energy, highly alert animals. Even in sleep, their body is positioned to move. Front legs forward means they can be on their feet in seconds. Back legs extended means maximum push-off power the moment they need it. This is a dog whose body refuses to fully shut down even when resting. Their mind is always slightly ahead of the moment, thinking about the next run, the next game, the next adventure. Superman sleepers are typically the dogs who greet you at the door with full body excitement, who never seem to get tired, who turn every walk into an exploration. But here's the deeper meaning most owners miss. A dog who sleeps in the Superman position near you, facing toward the room, positioned between you and the door, is not just resting, they are standing guard. Even in sleep, they have placed themselves between you and whatever might come through that entrance. Your Superman sleeper isn't just energetic, they are loyal in a way that doesn't even switch off when their eyes close. 4. Belly up, the most vulnerable position and what it really reveals. Legs in the air, belly completely exposed, head tilted back, totally open. This is the ultimate sleeping position. And what it reveals about your dog is extraordinary. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a dog's body. Exposing it completely, lying on their back with everything open and unprotected, goes against every survival instinct a dog carries. A dog who sleeps on their back is a dog who feels so completely, unconditionally safe that their body has abandoned every last protective reflex. They are not worried about threats. They are not guarding anything. They are not ready to react. They are fully, completely, totally let go. Research on dog behavior confirms that belly-up sleeping is strongly associated with high levels of felt security and low levels of anxiety. Dogs in stressful environments almost never sleep this way. It is a position that only emerges when a dog feels genuinely, deeply safe. And if your dog sleeps belly up near you, or even on you, that safety is not just about their environment, it is about you specifically. You are the reason they feel safe enough to let everything go. That is one of the greatest things a dog can ever tell you, and they're telling you with their whole body, every single night. 5. Sleeping pressed against you, and what the distance between you really means. Some dogs sleep touching you, some sleep nearby, some sleep across the room, and that distance, or lack of it, is one of the most accurate measures of your bond that exists. A dog who chooses to sleep pressed against your body, back against your legs, head on your feet, wedged into the space beside you, is a dog for whom physical closeness is not just comfort, it is necessity. These dogs have bonded to their owner so deeply that even in sleep, they need to feel the confirmation that you are there, your warmth, your breathing, your heartbeat, the physical proof that their safe place is still beside them. The closer they sleep to you, the deeper the bond. But here's something most owners never consider. If your dog used to sleep close and has started sleeping further away, that shift means something. Dogs don't move away from their safe place without a reason. Something in their world changed. Something made the distance feel necessary. It could be physical discomfort. It could be a change in your energy or routine. It could be something that happened in that space that made them feel uncertain. Whatever it is, it's worth noticing. Because the distance your dog keeps from you while they sleep is one of the most honest things they will ever show you. 6. When your dog sleeps with their back turned to you, most owners take this personally. Your dog curls up, gets comfortable, and turns their back directly toward you, and your first thought is, are they annoyed at me? Did I do something wrong? Why won't they face me? Here is the truth, and it is the opposite of what you think. In the dog world, and in the animal world broadly, turning your back to someone is one of the highest expressions of trust that exists. Facing someone means you are watching them, monitoring them. Not fully certain what they might do, turning your back means you have decided completely that they pose no threat, that you don't need to watch them, that they are so safe, so known, so trusted, that you're willing to put your most vulnerable side toward them and close your eyes. Your dog turning their back to you while they sleep is not rejection. It is the deepest possible compliment. They trust you with the back of their neck, with their spine, with the side they cannot see or defend. They are telling you, I don't need to watch you, because I know you. And in the dog world, there is nothing more they can give. Tonight, when your dog falls asleep, watch them for just a moment before you look away. Notice how they arrange themselves. Notice the position they choose. Notice where they place themselves in relation to you. Because every detail is a sentence, every position is a paragraph, and every night your dog falls asleep near you is a whole story being told without a single word. A story about trust, about safety, about a bond that gets written a little deeper every single day. You are not just their owner. You are the reason they sleep peacefully. And that, quietly, completely, every single night, is everything.